thanks for watching. This is a 10-minute tune-up. So if you've been sitting at your desk for a long time, or you've been working on a craft for a long time, you've been maybe Netflix and chilling for a long time, totally cool, but let's get up, let's get moving just for 10 minutes. You know, get out some of those kinks that you might have started to form without even noticing it. So we are gonna start standing up. So just come on up just for a second. And we're gonna find a nice wide stance with our legs. And just begin to reach the arms up towards the sky, taking a nice deep breath in. As you exhale, reach towards your right foot through the mouth. As you breathe in, reach the arms back up into the air, standing tall. Exhale to the left foot. Inhale, reach up. Over to the right. Inhale, come on up. You can bend your knees as much as you need on that transition. Exhale to the right, or the left, sorry. One more time each way. Inhale, reach your arms all the way up towards the sky. Lots of energy through the fingertips. As you exhale, cactus through your elbows. Draw your shoulder blades together. Take another breath in, get your elbows just a little bit higher. And then as you exhale, turn your palms down, swim your hands behind your body, and interlace your fingers. So if interlacing your fingers is not available, you can just hold on to your wrists and stay here, or just let your fingertips touch. If you are able to interlace, maybe start to draw your knuckles down, roll your shoulders together, and lift your heart up. Straightening knees as much as what feels good for you. Taking a nice deep breath in. Staying for the exhale. As you inhale, reach the arms back up into the air. And then as you exhale, let your hands come together at your heart. We're going to come down onto our seat. If you have a bolster or a blanket or even just a pillow handy, go ahead and sit on that. It's a little bit more comfortable than sitting straight on the ground. You can cross your legs however feels comfortable for you. We'll take an inhale breath to reach the arms up towards the sky. As you exhale, little side bend over towards the left. As you inhale, come through center, letting the left hand come down, reaching that right arm up and over. Inhale, come through center, exhale over to the right. Inhale through center, exhaling to the left. So just feeling into the length of your side body as you move back and forth here. Try to keep your hips nice and glued to whatever it is that you're sitting on. So you're lifting up and away from the hips. You can gaze at the top arm, look forward, look down, whatever you like. Let's go one more time each way. You can go a little bit faster than what I'm going, or a little bit slower, whatever you like. And as you come back to center, reach the arms up into the air. As you exhale, a little twist to your right. Inhale to center, arms reach up. Exhale, a little twist to your left. One more time, inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist to right. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist to left. Good, inhale, arms reach up, bring the palms together. As you exhale, bring your hands to your heart, interlace your fingers, and then press your palms forward and up, breathing in. Start to draw little circles with your arms. You can let your ribs start to get movement as well. So sometimes it really doesn't matter what it looks like. Actually, most of the time it doesn't matter what it looks like. It's all about how it feels. So one more circle this way, and then just switch, go the other way. You might feel some rigidity or some stuckness or just some tension that might be living in the side of your body, the front, the back. So just moving some energy around, one more circle around. And we're gonna let the hands come down, switch the cross of your legs. Let your hands come to your knees or your thighs, whatever you like. As you breathe in, open your chest, roll your shoulders back, maybe you look up. As you exhale, round your spine, look down. As you inhale, open up through the front of the body. As you exhale, round through the back of the body. A couple more times at your own pace and rhythm. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Let's do that once more. Good, coming to center, we're gonna find our way onto our hands and knees. So as you come into your tabletop position, you stack your hands underneath your shoulders. begin to take our right knee off of the mat and just go for a little circle around. So you'll take your knee and start to draw little circles, maybe big circles, just depending on your range of motion in your hips. And we won't be here for long, but just get some fluid motion going, and then switch the direction, go the other way. Make sure your fingers are spread nice and wide and your hands are underneath your shoulders. Once that feels about even, your right knee's gonna come back down to the floor. Walk your hands just a little bit more in front of you, tuck your toes under, and lift your hips up and back, coming into a downward facing dog. You can find a little bit of a pedal, you can do a little shake, whatever you like here, just get some movement happening. Good, and then on an inhale, find stillness and begin to float your right leg up towards the sky. It doesn't need to be a big lift, but just getting it up as high as what feels good for you. As you exhale, you're gonna start to bring your weight forward, so your shoulders are over your wrist. Your right knee is gonna plant right underneath your right wrist, or right behind your right wrist. Turn your toes over towards the left. Wiggle your back leg further back, so your hips come down to the ground, and then untuck your back toe, pigeon pose. So for some of us, if our knees are really sensitive or you're working with an injury, if this position doesn't serve you, you can do this on your back. So if you're choosing that option, come down onto your spine and cross your right ankle over top of your left thigh and either stay here or hold on to that left thigh. You're gonna feel sensation in the same spot, just without any irritation to the knee. So choose what feels good for you. We're gonna pause wherever you're at for 3 whole breaths. So whatever variation of pigeon you're in, you can find stillness, you can find movement, whatever you like. We're gonna meet back into our tabletop position. So as you're ready, get in there in any which way that makes sense for you. I'm gonna tuck my back toe under, just bring the knee a little closer in, and then slide my right foot back, and then the knee can slide underneath of the hip. Hands underneath the shoulders. I'm just gonna change my orientation so you can see me. You're gonna take your left knee off of the ground and just start to go for a little circle, maybe a big circle. Almost there, you guys, you're doing great. Switch the direction. And when we find little pockets of time to create some movement in our bodies and connect to our breath, it makes the rest of the things that we do throughout the day much more productive. We get a lot more accomplished and we feel much better. So as you're ready, left knee's gonna come down, hands slide forward, tuck the toes, lift the hips. A little bit of movement as you first arrive in your down dog, get a little dancing with it, make some hip circles, you can hop a little bit, just find some movement that feels good for you. And then on an inhale, find stillness. Float your left leg up towards the sky as high as what feels good for you. As you exhale, bend the knee, come forward, land the knee behind your left wrist, and then turn the foot over towards the right. Slide your right leg back, and then untuck the toe. Pigeon pose on the other side. You can stay here, or if that feels uncomfortable for your knee, come onto your back. Ankle over top of thigh. Stay here. Or hold on to the back of your right thigh or hamstring. Again, doesn't matter what it looks like, just as long as it's feeling good in your body. Find little movements or stillness. All right, as you're ready, we're gonna meet back into our tabletop position, so get in there in any which way that makes sense for you. Once you arrive, take your knees a little bit wider than hips distance, hands underneath the shoulders. Inhale, right arm reaches up towards the sky. Exhale, thread your right hand underneath the bridge of your left. Come down to rest on your right shoulder. We'll be here just for 1 round of breath. Next inhale, reach that right arm back up into the air. As you exhale, right hand finds the ground. Inhale, left arm sweeps up, open your chest. Exhale, left hand sweeps underneath the right arm, left shoulder comes down to the ground. Hold here for a round of breath. Next inhale, unwind, reach your left arm back up into the air. wave at the ceiling. As you exhale, left hand comes down. Slide your hips towards your heels, let your arms slide forward, rest down on your forehead or a cheek. You could swing your arms back if you like. And this is where our practice is ending. However, if you feel that, this has inspired a little bit more movement in your body, you want to keep flowing, feel free to do so. Make some shapes in your body that feel good for you. They can be, big movements, little movements. Just connect to what your body's desiring right now. If you are ready to finish, just give yourself a few moments of gratitude for taking this time to do something for yourself, to move your body, to connect with your breath. And I thank you so very much for joining me. Namaste.